Coffee Break with me. Woo! Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel. How are you today? Today I am here with is this my third? I think this is my third or fourth. I don't remember. This is another collaboration tutorial featuring a ColourPOP shadow, and I'm actually doing this one with my good friend Mallory. Of course, her channel and her tutorial will be linked down below. We decided to get together and give our Vice 3 palette some love. So we were like, well, what should we do? And I just kind of left it open. I was like, why don't we just do a ColourPOP shadow, one or two, or a lipstick, and then use our Vice 3 palette from Urban Decay, which it came out of... Oh my god. You guys. Literally in this moment, on January 13th at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, I realized I used my Vice 2 palette. Mallory, don't kill me. We were supposed to do a tutorial using our Vice 3 palette, and for some reason, I got this one. Oh no, I hope you guys aren't upset with me. It's still a good tutorial, I promise. Hey, that took me a minute to gather my composure. I can't believe I did that. I really hope Mallory's okay with this. I'm texting her as we speak. So we decided to get together and show some love to our Vice 3 palette, which I forgot, and I used my Vice 2, which I haven't used in a while, albeit. Come up with a tutorial using one or two or a couple ColourPOP shadows like we've been doing every Thursday for the last couple of weeks. Nice way for me to show some exposure to another channel or to do like a 2-for-1 tutorial for you guys. My friend Mallory is gorgeous. I decided to team up with her because I really love and appreciate her eye shape. She has a very unique eye shape, so I know a lot of times when I do a tutorial it can be a little bit difficult to follow if you don't have these like giant ColourPOP eyes, and so I thought she's blonde, she's beautiful, she has a different eye shape. It would be a great collaboration. Not to mention her channel is one of my favorites to watch when I'm looking for high-end product reviews. She loves her fancy stuff. I mean fancy, Tom Ford fancy. So if you guys are fans or interested in checking out reviews for like Chanel products or Tom Ford, she is your girl to go. She is always on top of new releases and new collections. So her channel might be something that you really enjoy. I mentioned that she is a pleasure to watch. So if you guys are interested in seeing how I got this really fun and colorful look, then please keep watching. I've already went ahead and primed my eye with Max Paint Pot in Soft Ochre. This look would actually be ideal with Painterly, but I don't have that one anymore. Now what I'm going to do is take Limecrime's Shadow Brightener, and I'm going to apply just the littlest bit onto my eyelid. And you're going to see it's just like a white base, and then you blend it out with the warmth of your finger, or you could even use a synthetic brush, and it actually sets. It dries just like any eye primer. It feels almost a little not powdery, but it doesn't remain tacky. It does dry up. We're going to take a giant shader brush and dip it into the color Dope. That's the color down here, and this is just a shimmery brow bone highlight with almost like a pink or pearl undertone. So that's going to be our brow highlight. Now I'm going to take my Sigma E40 and I'm going to dip it into the color Habit, this color right here, and I'm going to apply that as my transition shade. And it's not really going to do much right now. It's just going to help facilitate the blending of the shadows. You'll notice this is one of those looks where we're just going to build and build and build and build until we finally get the desired shade that we want. After we dip it into the color Habit and we finish off blending, we're going to dip it into the color Xrated. That's this color right here. And we're going to put that on top of Habit. So we're just slowly building up all of these colors. Eventually we'll get it right. This is kind of how this tutorial happened. It was totally on accident. I was trying to do... Are you ready for this? I was trying to do a pink Valentine's Day tutorial and I end up looking like a 80s rock star. Okay, now we're going to take a flat synthetic brush like this one, and I'm going to dip it into the color Coax. That's this color right here, and that's going to go all over the lid. Honestly, when I was using this brush, I got a little frustrated and I was about to use my finger. I feel like it takes forever to build up the color, and I know that if I dip my finger in there, it would take me like a second. Now we're going to take a MAC 217 or a Coastal Scents blending brush, and you're going to dip it into Derailed. That's this color right here, and that is like almost like a brownish charcoal color, and you're going to concentrate that right into the crease. Now I'm going to take the ColourPOP Color Shock Shadow in Slave to Pink. Are you guys ready for this? It looks like this. And we're going to apply that all over the lid, and you'll see it is a crazy hot pink shade, but we're going to cover up most of it with like wing liner and purple shadow, so don't get scared yet. Take that same blending brush and you're going to dip it into Voodoo. That is this dark purple right here, and that's going to go on top of Derailed as a crease color, but you're also going to use it to kind of blow out a little bit of that hot pink so it's not so intense. Take the big fluffy blending brush and you're going to dip that into just a tiny bit of Betrayal, and I mean just the tiniest bit, and you're going to put that on top. So it's almost going to soften that purple a little bit. Now we're going to go in with wing liner, and we're going to do just a normal wing like this one. It's almost like a soft cat eye, so that the hot pink isn't so intense. So everything that we're doing is so that we can still rock hot pink, but it'll be a little bit less obvious. Now we're going to take a long wearing purple pencil like this one from Jane, and we're going to run that on the lower lash line, and then we're going to go over it with the same purple shadow that we used on the crease. So take a flat shader brush like this, dip it into Voodoo, that's that dark purple color, and you're going to run it right on top of the pencil and blend out the pencil. So if your pencil skipped a little bit on the eye, you're gonna run it over the pencil to kind of like smooth it out. Now turn the brush and dip it into the lighter purple shade, Betrayal, and then apply that just a little bit below it. If you made a little bit of a mess, don't worry, just keep a brush handy and then fluff away any excess or fallout. Now what I'm going to do is take a black liner and I'm going to apply that to my tight line and my waterline. Additional and optional step is to take a little bit of a special, almost like a duochrome color, and apply it to the inner corner. Then I'm using this really small synthetic brush from Delium Tools, and I'm going to take a little bit of ColourPOP's Sugar Plum. And I know it looks white, but once you apply it on top, you see how it brings out a different shade in each of the colors that I have on my eyes. I'll apply a couple of coats of mascara, and if you want, you can apply falsies. I decided to put some on. I wasn't initially going to put any on because this wasn't intended to be a dramatic eye look, but we kind of needed a pair of falsies to balance out the My Little Pony tutorial that we have going on here. I'm gonna finish my mascara and I'll be right back. And that is a completed look. What do you guys think? I mean, totally a mistake. Not the look I was going for, but I feel like it kind of pulled together at the end. So this is definitely not an everyday tutorial. If you're into colorful looks, this might be something that you can try. I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. It just goes to show that what you have in your mind doesn't necessarily pan out, but you could still somewhat save it. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I'm going to link Mallory's channel down below along with her tutorial so that you guys can get like a 2-for-1 video today. I really hope you guys will go check her out, give her a chance, subscribe to her channel. Like I said, she loves her high-end products, and it might be a channel that you could enjoy. You could live vicariously through her, kind of like I do. I sent you, and I hope you'll enjoy it as much as I do. Like always, all of the products that I use will be listed listed and linked in the description box below. So please let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And as always, if you guys found this video useful, entertaining, or interesting, please give me a thumbs up or subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, this coffee break is over. Bye guys!